Haruna, let's go home.
Big brother, you came to pick me up.
My parents left my sister Haruna at my place, where I lived alone, and they haven't come back for a while.
Dad and Mom still haven't come back.
They're probably just out drinking again. We've been living together, just the two of us. Today was supposed to be like any other day, having dinner and taking a bath, but... Haruna, watch out!
What?
By chance, we were passing by a construction site when a steel beam fell towards Haruna. We both ended up trapped underneath. I saw Haruna in a terrible state and somehow managed to carry her on my back towards the hospital. But, Haruna, I'll save you. Having run out of energy, I collapsed on the roadside. Hey, go! Stop the car!
What happened, boss?
I'm Takatsuru Kujo, the young leader of the Kujo group. I found this man and woman collapsed on the road while heading to visit Ryu at Oniyama Hospital.
This girl is badly injured.
Let's take them both to Oniyama Hospital right away. Where am I? You're awake. I'm Dr. Oniyama. Wait, where's Haruna? Where's Haruna? I learned that I had been brought to Oniyama Hospital by some kind people. I hate to say this, but your sister's injuries are severe. She won't survive with normal surgery. Please, I don't care what it takes. Please, please save Haruna! Anything you say? After hearing my desperate words, Dr. Oniyama made a proposal. If you really want to save her, would you sign this consent form? What? Surgery that costs 50 million yen? It's a surgery not approved anywhere. I'm an underground doctor. Underground doctor? But there was no time to think. I'll sign it. Good. Now I can do the experiment I've wanted to try. And several hours later... Haruna?
Big brother?
When Haruna was returned to her room, she was completely wrapped in bandages. Now let me show you your sister's new body. When Dr. Oniyama removed the bandages, Haruna's body didn't have a single scratch. What surprised me most was... Wait, Haruna? Is this really Haruna? Almost all the organs and parts are from different people. I gathered parts from attracted people to give her a complete rebirth. What do you think? Looks good, right?
This is me? I'm so cute and I have such good style. I'm so happy.
While I didn't know how to react, in contrast, Haruna seemed delighted. Wait, isn't this basically a different person? Now then, can you pay the 50 million yen surgery fee? Oh, I had signed the consent form in a panic, completely forgetting about the 50 million yen. You're not going to tell me you can't pay, are you? Depending on your answer, my scalpel might not stay quiet. No, that's... 50 million yen is an amount I could never pay, no matter how hard I try. I knew that from the start, but I had to sign to save Haruna. I'm sorry, but I can't pay right now. I'm truly sorry. Is that so? Well, I expected as much. Huh? Raise your head. I'm joking. Oh, thank goodness. I can't pay 50 million. Well, if you can't pay now, you'll have to borrow from someone. So the 50 million wasn't a joke after all? I didn't have any friends who could lend me such a huge amount of money. Hoping to get even a little help, I contacted my parents.
I want a drink.
We've already spent all the money we snatched.
You have a call. You have a call.
Do you have time right now?
Perfect timing. I'll borrow money from Taiso.
After a while, my parents came to Oniyama Hospital.
What? This is Haruna?
She looks like a completely different person. I explained the situation to my shocked parents. That's why I need the surgery fee of 50 million. Could you lend us even a little money?
Huh? 50 million? That's impossible.
It's your fault for getting into an accident. What a waste of time coming here. In the end, my parents stormed out of the hospital room. Ugh, they're really worthless. I shouldn't have expected anything from the start. As I was feeling down, Dr. Oniyama made another proposal. If you bring me your parents' bodies instead of the 50 million yen, I'll waive the surgery fee. My parents' bodies? Those two are worthless, but they're still my parents. Please, give me some time to think about it. Of course. Meanwhile, in another room at Oniyama Hospital, Ryu, how are you feeling? Boss, you came to visit. I heard you got injured in a mugging, so I came to laugh at you. Aw, that's so mean. We walked out of the room with Ryu for a change of scenery.
You're such a fool.
Don't tease me too much, Go. What did the culprits look like? It was a man and woman on a motorcycle. Just as Ryu was saying this,
We came all the way here because of Taizo.
yeah, what a waste of time. Those people, they're the ones! What? Ryu shouted when he saw a man and woman getting into the elevator.
Ugh, that guy!
This is bad! Quick, close the door!
Hey, wait!
The elevator doors closed just one step too late.
Damn it!
Go, let's take the stairs! We chased after them, but the culprits got away. That was close. Who'd have thought the guy we mugged would be in the same hospital?
Nothing good has happened since Taizo called us.
Having somehow escaped, we headed to Taizo's apartment to get money. We had a spare key to Taizo's room. I think it's around here.
Look, there's an envelope here.
Inside was 1 million yen.
Lucky! Now we can drink.
All right, let's go. We started our scooter with the envelope containing 1 million yen. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, welcome back, Taizo.
Sorry about earlier. Here's some spending money. What? When we tried to give Taizo 10,000 yen, not only did he not accept it, but he made a disgusted face. Is that how you look at your parents?
If you don't want it, fine, let's go.
What was that all about? I'd come to get the 1 million yen I had saved at home to help with the surgery fees, but it's strange. I put it here. Oh, could it be? Then I realized the envelope my parents had was the 1 million yen I'd been saving for Haruna. I'll never forgive them. In that case, I'll take them to Dr. Oniyama. A few days later. Speaking of which, that beautiful woman has been coming for rehabilitation these past few days. I'm Ryu Tanada. I couldn't resist when I saw an incredibly beautiful woman doing rehabilitation at Oniyama Hospital. Hey, I'm Ryu. What's your name?
What?
I get it. You're nervous because I'm so handsome. As I was struggling to make conversation, Haruna!
You came!
What? Could it be? Damn it. If it got out that I hit on someone with a boyfriend, I could already see Go getting angry. Sorry, I didn't know. What? Oh, I'm not her boyfriend. Huh? Then I heard from Taizo about how his sister Haruna was hospitalized. So that's what happened. Poor thing. All right, let me help you search for your parents too. Really? If things go well, Haruna might fall for me too. We decided to come up with a plan to lure out the parents and hand them over to Dr. Oniyama. It's no use, they won't pick up. They're not answering no matter how many times I call. Let me try. Hey, at least answer the phone! You listening?
What's this person doing?
He must be desperate in his own way too. Thinking that proper methods wouldn't work, I made a suggestion on impulse. What if Haruna became famous? Then the parents might come to us.
What? Can you do that?
I said it as a joke, but Taizo thought differently. Ryu, that's it! If they know there's money involved, those parents will definitely come around. What? Really? It was just a random thought. But how do we make her famous?
There's something I want to try. Until now, I lack confidence in myself. But thanks to Dr. Oniyama, I've been reborn. I've always liked watching Mani talk, and now with my new self, that same day, I started uploading videos. I plan to steadily upload every day, but before long, amazing! The view count is incredible!
What? You already have so many followers. The speed of growth is extraordinary.
When I emphasized being a high school student, my presence became even more famous among young people. And after a few months... What? TV appearance? What? Commercials? Dreamlike events kept happening one after another.
Where should we go drink next?
How about we each go where we want?
Good idea. Then I decided to go to a cabaret club. Ah, Ayaka-chan's really cute. Here's a tip.
Really? Thank you.
Hey, those old guys drinking at the table. I was thinking the same thing. I'll contact Takatsuru.
Meanwhile, I had come to drink at a host club. Hayato, bring more drinks. I'll order Dom Perignon.
We got one Dom Perignon! Thank you for waiting. Here's your Dom Perignon.
About time.
That woman.
Hey, you!
Come to our office, now!
Hey, what are you doing?
We need to talk about the mugging.
What?
You sure were relaxed enough to be drinking. I'm sorry. When I brought the man who mugged Ryu to the office, Go arrived.
Ross, I brought the woman who mugged Ryu.
Ah, what a coincidence.
What?
You got caught too? By chance, these two were in Kujo Group's territory, though in different places. Now then, let's settle the score about Ryu's mugging. Bring 50 million yen, exactly.
What?
50 million? This amount had been specified by Ryu. Hey, we don't have that kind of money!
But it'll be bad if we say we can't pay. Yes, we'll pay.
You better. Get the money ready within 3 days. Yes! The two hurriedly left the office. 50 million? How can we get such a huge amount of money?
Where can we find some money? While walking and worrying about that, we saw a familiar face on a building screen. What? Isn't that Haruna?
No way. She doesn't look anything like Haruna.
It is! Remember that face we saw at the hospital? I thought I'd been seeing her face a lot lately. So, I checked my phone and discovered that Haruna had become an influencer. A celebrity.
We can use this.
By coincidence, at that moment, we received a message from Haruna.
I've got a movie role, so we're having a celebration party in 3 days. I want you both to come.
What perfect timing.
We immediately accepted the invitation to the party. This should be the place.
Hey, is it really this building?
We arrived at the specified location, and then when we opened the door to the indicated room... Haruna, we're here!
Thanks for inviting us.
What is this place?
Haruna's here, and it must be the right place, but
It was just an office-like space with no decorations. From now on, we'll support Haruna's activities with all our might.
that's right. So don't hesitate to rely on us.
If Haruna came with us, we could surely get a lot of money. We approached Haruna, but at that moment... What?
What?
The door burst open and those Yakuza came in. What's going on?
Why is Taizo here too? 3 days have passed. Did you prepare the 50 million yen? Well, Mom, Dad, you took 1 million yen from my drawer without permission, didn't you?
We desperately try to think of a way out of this situation. Oh, that's right. Haruna will pay everything for us.
That's right, she's our daughter, right? So you'll pay, right?
Of course not.
What?
I called you here as part of a plan to lure you out. Takatsuru and everyone else help with this.
What?
No way. If you can't pay the money, we'll have to find another way for you to repay. Another way? Then, Dr. Oniyama entered the room. You'll need to sign this consent form. If you agree, your entire debt will be forgiven.
What? The entire amount? Really?
Okay, in that case, we'll sign. The two grabbed the consent form and signed it with wide eyes.
Okay, we signed it.
Now we don't have to repay anything. Then let's go to my hospital. Hey, what are you doing?
What?
The two were placed on stretchers by the group members and carried away. Now then, shall we begin? I've always wanted to experiment with what happens when you swap a man and woman's bodies. No!
Oh!
Dr. Oniyama's next experiment was a gender reassignment surgery with a couple lined up. What is this?
No!
Those screams. As expected of Dr. Oniyama.
I don't even want to imagine it.
Scary. In the end, Haruna was saved by Dr. Oniyama without having to pay the surgery fee.
Thank you so much.
You should thank Dr. Oniyama. Takatsuru, why is Dr. Oniyama an underground doctor? Well, there are all kinds of doctors. But just because Dr. Oniyama is an underground doctor doesn't mean he's not skilled. There are people in different positions with different circumstances. You guys should be careful not to be misled by titles. Well then, subscribe to our channel.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!